Hey, user Rex City, I'm Johnny.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Ninja Kamui, episode 12. The penultimate.
Oh my gosh.
So, last time we had the final betrayal between Yamaji and Mr. Joseph, apparently.
Yes.
Zucker Musk.
Yeah.
And he got thrown through a window.
Yes, by Dilly.
Which means Dilly's probably dead.
Probably dead.
What if we're going to see this fight?
Is she worth it?
I know, right?
Because it's against Yamaji. Unless they want to build up the hype against Yamaji, they could do that.
Well, that's true. I was just thinking from like an actually animating it standpoint. It seems like they're kind of pressed for time the way things have been animated so far. So like, Dilly, if she did fight, it would be awesome if we kept the first 2 episodes quality. But if we can't, maybe they do skip it. Hope they don't though.
Well, we are to the last 2 episodes, so maybe they're gonna give more time to it.
I sure hope so. We got a comment from Ranthor where he was agreeing with the CG cyber suits being very weird, a lot of people being annoyed. He was saying the hand-to-hand combat and ninja techniques were what was making it awesome, and this felt stiff and lacking when they're in the suits all of a sudden. And yeah, I think we pretty much all agreed and said as much as it wasn't just the suits, they looked slower.
Yeah.
They looked clunkier.
Even though they were trying to give us an air of, oh, your reflexes are like double, triple.
Yeah.
Like, it don't look like it.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Guys, remember, this is the second to last episode, and if you want to see the final one right now, it's up on Patreon, as well as things like Steins Gate, and once this show finishes rolling out, you'll start seeing Violet Evergarden up on Patreon. So thank you very much for being here. We'll see you in discussion. Oh.
Aww. Close friends. He knows. Oh, he knows about that.
I made them.
Oh! Oh my god. Are you Yamaji?
Is he Yamaji? Wait. Who is he?
Oh, the master!
He never died? Okay.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
The hell was that?
What?
This has so many questions. Because he has all their trust. I mean, he was working for the organization. So he was moonlighting as that while being the chief the whole time.
Wait, maybe he met them after the exile because... What the heck?
That's entirely possible, but how funny would it be if he was like the doctor / the person everyone goes to talk to, and he was your boss the whole time?
Oh my gosh.
We also have to ask the question, is this blackface?
That's what I was thinking. That's the first thing that I was thinking. Okay.
Does he keep the pass?
Does he keep the pass? I just heard what you said. Oh no. Your witch is too fast for us. Oh, dying.
Oh,
Dilly.
Oh. Oh, she's taking them all out.
Nice. She looks like a boxer. In heels, my guy.
Wow.
Yo.
He was about to attack and she got... Oh, she dressed so fast.
Oh, what?
Oh, he was surprised by that. Oh. It's fortress. Oh my gosh.
Do you care?
He cares. What?
It's like a game for him. These ninjas were also emotionally vulnerable.
Yes.
Oh my god. Incredibly vulnerable. He was like, why don't you have fun? And then she fell in love.
He saw her flashback. Wow.
Wow. Ooh. Oh, there goes the power. She's gonna run out of power soon too.
Don't be tired. Oh, yes.
You got a suit! Oh no. Like you
How do these people quick change?
Right?
Oh, it's yellow.
Meanwhile, he got one piece at a time.
Perfected.
Mikado. Oh.
Of the ninja cause.
Which is?
His power level is 0, so he doesn't need power?
Doesn't need power. Oh, he broke the barrier. Oh boy. Broke the building.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Perfect Oasis gun. Oh no. Looked like a flower for a second. Oh, she's bleeding already. Oh, the mask.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no. There she goes. Oh, he saw it happen. Oh, but you're too close then. He's... He could like jump up there.
Yeah.
Oh, he changed
Oh,
back.
he.
協力した俺は抜け人だ
Bruh.
情を持った
Develop a
あんたに教
personality.
えられた掟を俺は破った掟とは我々忍びにかかった
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Okay, he's switched into his mind palace.
Magic this man has.
したと影の世界を滑る者としてだが忍びを必要としております日の本はいつからか我らを遠ざけ始めていたのだあれがこの怪しい組織
Oh.
といえば当然だ
Yeah.
定めの中でわしは血を探しておった営んだ道を示せばよいか
Cat.
Oh.
The fat
わ
cat.
しがまたわしは姿を変え
And let everyone
組
die.
織を観察するお前たちの心と出会った
Oh.
何とも見える
Okay.
Interesting.
心の波が肉体に現れる
Mm.
がいた
Interesting.
二人ほどな
The friends.
大切におその行方はいずれ上等
You're going to have emotions.
How dare you?
だがこのままでいればいつか悲劇が訪れる
Which it did. Oh, poor Higgin. Reliving.
あるわけではありません。委ねるなら自分の心に。
凄惨な競い合いの中にはきっと起きぬ変化だったにもたらした未来への小さなきっかけあのものは
Fujisin
山
Yaku.
地は違った
Yes.
Control.
奴もまた忍び
And he went the more hardcore route.
Yeah.
忍びとして生を得続ける
He was fighting it.
Just ninjas for being ninja sick.
Yeah.
より大いなる平和を尊ぶためだ見切り捨てる情も己もこれ以上の役目はない
Yeah. Try to kill
迷
him.
いが
Ooh.
奴が
Oh!
Whoa.
よりより起きてだったにあるものは的な力の
This is a crazy PowerPoint, man.
Right?
私の戦や
Destroyed.
ことはなかった忍びの
Wait, you were?
終わりへの道
Oh.
Oh, they took his head and his head's lips.
So is this a ghost?
Maybe it's his secret
なん
art.
じゃないのか猫に旧姓ありだが忍びの力は
It didn't seem like it when
も
you.
はやこの手で奴を
You know.
止めることはでき
So he's really a cat. Okay.
その刃で断ち切ってくれ
Reincarnated.
が背負った
Oh, he bowed.
I mean, well, he's the last ninja
の
anyway.
ためじゃないこの刃は心を蘇らせた全ての命のためにある
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
That was trippy.
It was trippy.
あっている場外が起きており
No communication, of course. Oh yeah, he got picked up.
エヴァのデータのことだなバカ持ってるなら居場所を教えよう
Right.
お前が言っていた通りにする
Sure.
He's even got the earpiece just in his hair.
ジョセフ・エヴァンスの逮捕 FBI をひっくり返してほしい
He's gonna force
その
him.
ために呼んだお前は相当なバカだよ権力とくなもんだ俺らうなずかせる準備はしてある
リークされたと
Ooh.
マウザが私的に利用してきた
Oh, Jason.
忍び
Yay, Jason.
Obama.
結構しろ
Oh.
俺は自分の命を捨てただけだ
協力者についてのリークです
Oh!
ザバンクに作られたあらゆる要人の隠し口座
Some of the names are censored.
出てるのはもちろん FBI
He can blackmail.
Yeah.
Yeah. You let him out of here.
もっと慌ててる奴がいるだろう
Hey, good job.
Secretary.
俺の所属であるユーモラ軍と FBI
Yes, the entire country.
How about it?
で動く理由は
I cannot spell censored right now.
教えてもらったから命を懸けると決めたんだ
Yeah, squint him.
Squint him. Squint him, Morris.
Hold. Dang it.
Oh, don't break.
モニター OK
Hey.
頑固ですね。はい。
They're gonna duke it out.
俺たちのやり方
Save the watch.
はい。
Bring it on, old man.
Whoa.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, Hammerfist. Ah.
You imagine them? Those are his subordinates. It's like, what the heck? Oh man. Okay, so
Yamaji.
Don't ask for a raise.
Oh.
my
Oh, they
gosh.
all have suits now.
They look like droids.
can you imagine that being on the news?
僕がこんなことですると思うのか。
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Counter leak?
Oh, did he shut down all of Elsa?
僕は悲しいよ。世界の
He's threatening the world.
男だということをね。
Wow.
Bruh.
Well, that's gonna end well.
Just
Unless you
became,
do what I say.
just became a global terrorist.
Oh my gosh.
FBI の上層部だけに送られた声明。私じゃねえだろ。出せて、その隙に国外逃亡ってか。本部の連中兵隊を出してるらしい。そいつは殺すだろうな。
Oh. We gotta cover their tracks.
応答ありません。進路は南東に直進。消えた。
Oh,
Oh, they're all gone.
長官、空軍より報告が。
Whoa. Is there a ninja
Ninjas.
here?
Oh, it is. Oh no. Are we killing or kidnapping?
Oh,
Yamaji's boys.
Yeah. All of the places.
oh dear.
The ninjas are taking over the world now.
Man, we
Okay.
have 2 global terrorists at the moment. Why are they all
No
women?
female.
It's Emma's drone that it's based on.
Oh, good catch. And by the ninja. Oh dear.
I mean that's what it's built on though.
奴は暗殺していねえ。
Oh, he's got his suit.
捕まえるためだ。
Yes, he's waiting for him.
この傷
Is it? Oh, that's her.
永遠の輪を築く。
Oh!
Whoa.
This show is just throwing
Man.
bombs. Why couldn't they do this earlier in the season?
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's back on track.
Apparently he's possessed by a demon. This doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Discussion.
Discussion!
Things are heating up.
Things are heating up.
Yes.
Shame it took till the penultimate, but
Yes. Yeah. But we start off and Chief Man, Doctor is the Chief Man. Chief Man.
Yeah.
And
hell.
He's a dead man as well.
he's also dead.
He's a resurrected as a cat.
He's all of those things are true, I think.
Intentionally vague, but it sounds like I don't know where his body came from, but he came back from the dead, but it's like he reincarnated his body almost, so he doesn't have his ninja abilities.
Right.
But he can still look like his old self.
I like it was just like, you know how cats have like 9 lives? Anyway, I'm here now.
Exactly. I was like,
Basically what he said.
there's not enough time in this episode to tell you. I'm sorry. That's all I need to say.
Didn't give us any information.
What do you mean you lost your ninja abilities? How's that work?
But yeah, from the top, he comes in and he's like, your heart is hurting, not your physical body.
Yes.
So he's basically tells him all the things about him, and then it's like, yeah, you know who I am. And then the other thing that was weird is he does a hallucination that they both see.
Yeah.
I mean, what is his secret art?
Apparently not that, because he lost all his ninja abilities.
Right.
He
Very
just
funny.
sprinkled some shroom powder around the room.
That's a good
He lit it on fire just in time. Like, what the heck? That was so random. I mean, it was interesting, though, because it gave a lot of good insight into what happened.
Yes.
And it also made the story, like, you could see Higan, like, really reacting emotionally even more. So we saw when he talked to Mari and was talking about what the waves in her heart.
Yes.
He was seeing the new way that the ninjas could be,
Yeah.
that he was searching for.
But he still didn't decide in time.
No, his indecision was his way, he said.
His indecision was his choice. Yeah, I guess as the leader of this organization, it'd be hard to make a choice, but also it's like, what was the snapping point for Yamaji, I wonder? I guess they were both on the same path trying to figure out a new thing to do, and he just didn't figure it out in time. But geez, dude, let them have emotions.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
That would have been the new path.
Yeah.
I guess
it was-
something to live for, I suppose. Right
Yes.
now. Because
Yeah, the
Yamaji's trying to
bonds.
give them something to live for, because it just seems like they're not needed as much anymore.
True. And he decided the only way to stay united was to let go of the emotions. But we saw Higan, Mari, and Zai were able to stay closer because of the emotions and survive, even as exiles.
I think it's pretty telling when the only named character ninja still around is him. Like he found a way for the ninja. I mean, a robot army and like 5 dudes in suits who just got beat up by Dilly.
Yes, you literally have one person left, and it's you.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
But I did like the explanation that the chief gave for things. Is like back in the day, they were constantly at war, power struggling. So there was never a need for them to do anything like figure out another reason to be. There was never time for them to figure out that they're so hollow their only weapons. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now that it's a time of peace, that's a story we've also seen in like Rurouni Kenshin. You know, the age of the samurai came to an end because they're now peaceful. They didn't need these warriors anymore, and they lost their way.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It's ironic that the thing that they were fighting for is what caused them to like
lose their way.
Yeah. Very interesting. And then Yamaji was basically like, "This is too peaceful. We need to destroy this.
Yes. Make it work."
Yeah.
The only logical step is world domination.
Apparently. He's like, well, we're never gonna lose our way again this way. It's fine.
Also in the middle there, we see a flashback from Dilly of what caused her to change her mind about Joseph.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I don't understand because it seemed like I guess it makes sense. He believes in him, but it didn't. He's still using like bad means of doing it.
Yeah.
But he does seem to have a good plan. He just wants to rule the world in the process.
Well,
is that it?
I mean, we have the same thing in the real world where people just very few people rather think of themselves as a bad person. Mm-hmm. He is trying to make the world a better place, and if you get in the way, I'll squash it like a bug. You know. But I do think he genuinely thinks he's the only one who can fix the problems. But he will do a lot of bad things to fix the problems, just like Yamaji is.
Yes.
He's like he's just a little bit too hedonistic to be altruistic. He's like, but let's make it fun. You know.
Yeah.
And Dilly was taken in.
Yeah. That's basically where he got her. It's like, fun.
Yeah.
Fun?
And again, it's just an emotional thing. It's an emotion that brought her alive and made her have a purpose. She had a purpose because of emotions, again.
Again, yeah.
And then we see Yamaji's suit.
Yamaji's
apparently
suit.
The perfected version.
Yes.
It doesn't even need power. You saw that it was like 0 or something?
Yes, or something like that. Or maybe it has its own generator.
I think it does.
Probably.
Because when we zoomed in on him at the end, it showed like a weird chamber thing. I think it's in the suit. Whatever that was. And I could be wrong on this, but I think the body of his suit is the same as Zai's, but the helmet is the same as Higan's. I think.
How cute. His 2 favorite sons. The loved one and the wayward one.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And then we switch. We have more of the doctor's explanation thing, but then afterwards we have Morris's
Yes.
interrogation / reverse interrogation.
Yeah. Who's being interrogated here?
Yeah.
And he basically reveals his plan. And all of the things are leaked, and we see a censored list, which is probably temporarily censored.
Yep.
It's like you don't behave. I release the next couple of names.
Yeah,
You got Jason on a timer. So it's like, okay, if 1 hour you don't hear from me, this name. Another hour, this name.
Yeah. Release him or else. So I guess since they finished their fight, he probably contacted him and said, we're going to control it from here, or...
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful, though, because they can still trace his phone.
Yeah. But
I mean, how is he
on an FBI phone?
And unless he stole some phones from Higan, some backup phones. But I mean, they captured him, so they would have confiscated anything on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they're on the same side now, and Joseph, he's willing to bomb the country if they don't put him in.
If they don't do what? What?
If he wants them to not do what they're currently doing, which is arrest them. So he's threatening to bomb the country.
I won't kill you if you don't kill me.
Dude.
Talk about super
Half-baked.
tantrum.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his fortress with 13 guards in there. When they try to assassinate the other ninja guy, it's just underprepared. Everything's underprepared. He overestimates himself constantly. Like, don't get me wrong, he definitely has a threat here.
Yeah.
But
He
what is
does
his
have
end
control.
goal?
He does have what is it? Digital control. Like he can
Yeah.
log into everything because he has been planting himself in countries. So it's kind of like he does have some sort of leverage, but it's stupid the way he's wielding it.
Does.
Like
It's just
instead of trying to clear his name or something,
yeah.
he doubles down.
Yes, he's like, yes, I am here to threaten your very existence.
No buts.
No buts.
You know, it's literally like the police come to arrest you, and you pull out like a Gatling gun.
Yes.
And everyone's like, okay, calm down. It's like, I want you to not arrest me. I want you to go home and think about what a nice guy I am. Like, this is not gonna end well for you.
I think he's like, okay, I think he's just going for the world domination. I don't think he's done with playing nice.
Yeah.
Because he has the blueprints for the everything now from Joseph.
I suppose it's just also you got Yamaji with his ninja armor.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the only thing that's the foil in his plan right now. Like Yamaji's more confident and also has more manpower / robot power. Is it all manned robots?
Some of them probably manned.
But
I am curious about Yamaji's overall plan as well, because I mean,
Same.
sure, world domination, but again, if he was to do this more, I don't know, clean, like quietly, get into
rule
these houses,
underground.
threaten them, like how Joseph was like blackmailing the secretary when it was on screen. It's like everyone's got their arm twisted. That would make more sense. But he's outright just going to military bases. Like,
And the White House.
Yamaji is like, I know he threatened you, but I'm gonna threaten you more.
Yeah.
My threat will be more scary.
yeah,
Basically.
But yeah, so now we have two terrorists vying for power.
What is Yamaji's play there? Because is it that he's just trying to get rid of, like, sever the heads of the government so that he can take it, or is he trying to control them now?
I think control.
I think
Because
control.
they could have just killed the president right there, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that was the secretary.
The lady?
Yeah, I think.
What did they show that after
I
they
think the
showed the
guy
White
is the
House?
Secretary of Defense, and
Oh,
he was
the guy
getting
was-
yelled at by the lady on the screen.
Oh, that would make sense,
Okay. Okay. I couldn't follow who was who. I saw the White House at some point. But
Hillary. But yeah. So I am wondering, because I think he's probably burnt from before when they were shadows, they were easily stomped out. So now he wants to be overtly like what the military became, where they're in the public eye, they had the power, but they were also controlled. But he kind of wants the control and the power, like in the oven.
Wants his cake, eat it too.
Yeah.
And no one complained.
No one complained.
You will pay for this cake. I will bake it for you and then eat it myself. That's basically what he's doing. Yeah.
And then we see him open his eye.
Eye.
Yeah, what's up with that, do you think?
It's a double eye.
I think that's probably his secret art.
Yeah.
Is keeping his eye closed for his entire life for this moment.
And he's waiting for Higan. He really is wary of Higan, because Higan is, according to the chief, his only thing in his way. So that means he actually considers Higan a threat.
Yes.
Like I find that interesting, seeing that he took Dilly out quite pretty easily, like when he started fighting.
Yes.
So
I'm assuming it's the combination of Higan's secret arts, because like he still thinks that Higan can come back to life, which is something he wanted to figure out. And also his multiple arms thing. Yeah.
So even Zai thought that still, and I guess will that come to light next episode?
It'd probably be good for him to keep it quiet.
Yeah, I know he won't bring it out, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking Yamaji might, I don't know, figure out something. Like he stabs him or something. I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
I just wonder how that would work in the plot, if at all.
And Yamaji also potentially thinks Zai is dead, because we haven't heard from Zai.
Right, and if Higan shows up, then obviously Zai is dead. So yeah, if he's there waiting for a fight, he's expecting Zai to be dead. Which I'm expecting Zai to come join.
Yeah, sing.
And he's gonna think he's gonna fight to help Yamaji, and he ends up against him.
But there's only one way to find out. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Got to like your time here. Please do like, subscribe, if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the final episode a whole week early, or 2 weeks early rather, you can see the Patreon down below. I guess by the time you see this, that doesn't actually make sense. But thank you guys very much for being here. I will see you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: NC
Hawksfan, Michael Wolf, Frederick, Ruben Philemau, Ollie Perkson, Shandon, Psycho 6, Eric Willett, Carice King, Andrews Medina, Deli, Eric Barnett, Mauve, Jamal Wilson, Tree279, Algarion, Tyrone, JD310, Lizer, JK, Johan G, Jose Alfonso Guerrero, and Mephisto.